right, Jacques? Design. I wanted to give people a peek behind the curtain so they can really understand it's so many different bees. Is there any way we can change the bands?
Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another Friday vlog edition. I hope you guys have had a wonderful week, and I hope you guys enjoy watching today's video. It may not be posted on Friday, probably on Saturday, unless I have enough time to do everything as far as getting it up on Friday, because I have just been like really busy with work and having to be at my second job. So my schedule has been really tight as far as like trying to get footage for you guys, but thankfully I am off today, and I'm gonna try and get out to different places that I want to bring you guys along with me. Hopefully I always call it the spiritual store, but hopefully they'll let me in and do some, well, not let me in, but basically let me record while I'm there for you all. And then also we're going to discuss today as far as like friends who may not truly accept what it is that you are, your new endeavors that you're going along, the new path that you're going along, because there were several friends that I had to cut ties with because of basically them crossing the line. But anyways, I'm getting ready to head on out because traffic is probably heavy. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Alright you guys, I'm headed to the store, but I wanted to go ahead because I inserted clips in the beginning of this video of the Beyonce Renaissance movie. I'm a fan of Beyonce, but I wouldn't say that I'm exactly a stan of hers, but I do feel or consider myself a part of the Beehive. But I have to say, when I went to see the movie, I was thinking that of course it was going to be like her concert, that she was going to be doing her concert and her different shows from her Renaissance tour. And I did watch the tour on YouTube, and like the funny thing is, it's like when I was watching the tour, I got emotional during it, and it's like for some reason, like the opening song, I started crying while I was watching it, and I was just kind of like, well, what is going on? Like, why am I crying while watching this video and stuff? And then it's like, I didn't know for sure if I was just emotional or if my hormones were off because of the surgery that I had with the hysterectomy. But it's like, y'all, I literally cried tears just watching the tour on YouTube. So I was like, okay, let's see how I do when I go to see the movie, you know. And it's like, basically when I saw the movie, it was like the exact same type of emotions on repeat, except I cried during the first songs. I think she said like I'm in love with you, and also like flaws and all. And I cried again when she brought out Blue, when it was time for Blue Ivy's part of the movie when she was dancing. I cried during that part as well. So I'm kind of like, well, what the hell is going on with me? Why am I crying? Like, what sorcery does she have over her music that's making me feel this way? But it was just a complete experience to where after I left the movie, I was feeling like, you know, there's nothing that I cannot do. Like, I am old enough, I'm grown, I shouldn't care about what others think of me. I shouldn't care about the actions that I choose to take, as long as it's, you know, for my betterment and stuff. It's like, just do me. If I'm happy, just do me and do what makes me happy, what pleasures me, what gives me the most satisfaction when it comes to living life. Because, you know, right now we only have one life to live, considerably, I would say, in this realm, basically. And so it's like, why not be happy? Why not be free? Why not live your life as you're, you know, basically fuck free? And so I was really happy that I went to see the movie. I may go see it again. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I just wanted to share that experience because it was truly, you know, a wonderful experience. And thankfully I was able to get into the theaters where there wasn't that many people there. So it's like I could kind of just, vibe out on my own and stuff. And if I wanted to hum or sing along with her, I could. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys that experience of of her movie, and how I enjoyed watching it. And if you are a Beyonce fan or you went to see the movie, you can go ahead and leave your comments on how you felt about the movie in the comment section below. But yeah, it was a really good movie, and who knows, I may just go and see it again. I wasn't too happy about paying that extra $22 to see the movie when usually movies are like $13-14 here. But I mean, it was well worth it. So it was an experience. But yeah, I'm headed on. There's a lot of traffic out here, and so I'm already getting aggravated. All right. All right, y'all. So let's talk about it. Basically, I've been on my journey for probably about 6 or 7 years now, and I can say that it hasn't really been, not to say like it hasn't been accepted by everyone, but I do have certain visual individuals who have come across basically, and it wasn't like accepting. It was basically kind of like I was, basically not, how can I put it? Basically like as if I was evil, or if I wasn't going according to the Bible or what the Bible says. And it's like the situation that I wanted to share with you all was basically I was with a group of friends. Basically I was at it was kind of like a house gathering, get together, different things like that. And at the time I was selling products, basically my paintings that I had made. And like you could get these paintings on like a t-shirt, a sweatshirt, a bag, different things like that. And it's like one of the paintings that I had was one with a girl who basically had like a third eye. And the person, like the girl had bought the bag, and she was showing her bag to all of us, basically saying like, look, I bought this bag, I really love it, different things like that. And it was like, it was kind of looked at in funny ways. Like one person was like, well, what's that on her, why does she have 3 eyes, what's going on, different things like that. It was like just like total ignorance as far as like, do you not know about like the third eye and what does it mean and different things like that? Or are you that completely closed off to what spirituality is and different things like that? And so she kind of just kind of blew it off and different things like that. And it was like another girl, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try, hopefully I can insert a clip of the painting that I did so that you all will have like a better picture as far as what I'm talking about. But she basically kind of, like the girl who had bought the bag, basically, she's like, well, I love it, because she knows her dad is basically like really into spiritual stuff and spirituality and different things like that, as far as like when it comes to using crystals. So she was already familiar with what it was. But this person wasn't at all. It was like, it was him, and it was like a few other, it was basically kind of like the fellas against the girls in a type situation. So it's like the girl had asked me, have I ever like heard of crystals, or have I ever used crystals as far as like, in meditation or doing different things like that. And I told her, yeah, I was like, I have a lot of crystals and stuff actually, and I do meditate with them. I do, keep them on the altar and different things like that. And I was like, I didn't know that you were into crystals like that as well. And she was just kind of like, well, I'm just starting to get into crystals, but my boyfriend really isn't accepting of them. And I was like, well, it really doesn't matter what he feels, because this is something that you're doing for yourself. It doesn't matter if he's accepting of it or if he's not accepting of it. If this is something that you're into and this is something that you want to do, go ahead and do it. It's like, he doesn't have to see exactly what it is that you're doing. You could do it in your own personal time, your own private time and stuff like that. So the boyfriend, he kind of overheard us talking about it, and he was like, no, that's evil. That's not of God. That's not of God. And I was kind of like, well, how is it not of God if the crystals come from the earth that God has created? I was like, all of these are a part of God's creation. I was like, are you meaning to tell me that something that has been created from, as they say, as we say in the Bible, you know, God created the earth, the moon, the stars, and everything else. It's like, if he created everything that's a part of the earth and that is natural, how is it not of him? Please explain to me. Please explain, you know, your theology on this, your thoughts on it. So it kind of turned into like a big debate as far as like what crystals are and how crystals are evil and different things like that, to the point where like him and his homeboys like basically got out the oil, like a thing of olive oil that my girlfriend had in her kitchen, and they were like, oh, we need to anoint you, we need to get the Satan off of you and different things like that. And it's like, yo, that really really pissed me off. It's like it took everything in me not to get up and leave the gathering and stuff, because the girl who purchased the bag, she was on the phone. She had gone into the other room it was like a private conversation, so she went into the other room and was on the phone. And so it's like I got up and I went in there and I told her, I was like, you know, I'm getting ready to leave because I can't deal with this type of ignorance and stuff that's coming from them. And I was like, you know, now they talking about anointing me with oil and different things like that. I was like, you know, they've done lots of their damn mind, you know, different things like that. And I was like, I have no patience for closed-minded people. And she was like, no, don't leave, you know, just stay, just ignore it, and different things like that. And it's like, I was like, for you, I will stay, because this is your get together, this is your gathering at your house. And so I was like, you know, I'll stay, but if they say something else to me, you know, it's not going to be the friendliest type of conversation that we're going to have. And so it's like, when I got back in there and I sat back down in the room with them and stuff like that, you know, they were just kind of looking at me, and, you know, they were doing their own thing and stuff. And it's like, one of the other friends just had to bring everything back up again. And they were just like, you know, well, if you want to put a spell on me, I don't mind, because I love you and I think you're so beautiful and stuff. And I was just like, oh, I was like, please don't start this. Please don't start this back up and different things like that. I was like, because this is a conversation that I really don't want to talk about. And so it's like the other one, of course, tried to pull up a Bible verse to show to me. And I was like, you know, I know the Bible. I know the different verses for the Bible. I was like, what you're showing me is senseless, because you're not even understanding exactly what it is that I'm saying. But anyways, you guys, it was like that situation just really, really blew my mind, because I don't know, I just don't have the tolerance, or how can I put it, the patience for closed-minded people when it comes to thinking that only your religion or your beliefs are correct, when there are so many different religions, traditions, beliefs that are, you know, going on in the world. Like, it's like everybody has their own stuff that they believe in. So it's like, why not respect them for what it is that what they practice, what they do? It's like, why is it considered wrong because it's something that doesn't go along with what it is that you practice or what you believe? So that was just a situation where I knew right then and there, like, okay, you know, they're cool to hang around with, but it's just surface level stuff. Like, we can't talk about religion. We can't talk about anything deeper than like what kind of drinks we're going to have tonight, or where we're going to go hang out, or if we're going to go on a trip somewhere out of town. Like, it's just all surface level stuff. And I can't stress that enough to you guys, just to use myself as an example. Like, basically, if you're in a situation where you feel like you're being attacked for your beliefs, you know, you can choose to fight back, but I'd rather suggest that you don't fight back. Just let that person think what it is that they want to think. If they feel like something is wrong with you, okay, well, possibly this person is not meant to be in your life. Maybe it's just supposed to be first season, and you know, you live your life, you have your little time together, and you keep it moving. But I just want you guys to focus on yourself, focus on your journey. If you feel this is right for you, you know, go ahead and go for what it is that you want. Don't let anyone deter you from your beliefs, your practices, or if you feel there's something that you need to do. But yeah, anyways, y'all, I wanted to go home so bad, pull out 3 black candles, and do, you know, my little something with them. but I didn't. I was good. I was nice. I was like, okay, they're not worth my time. They're not worth my energy. I'd rather put my energy towards something else at this point in time. But I'm getting ready to go into the store, you all. I hope that they will let me take you all in. If not, I will just show you all what I purchased from the store. And I hope this mic is working. You know, y'all let me know if you can hear me, different things like that. But anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and go on in here. Different mixing bowls. And over here is my special section because they have all the types of different herbs. You all, I'm going to go ahead and leave the website to this store in the description box. But they have so many different herbs that I like to come and purchase for when it comes to doing my online shop products and stuff. And just basically using the herbs for my own personal use as well. But they have so many things, you all, which, you know, this is like a kid in the candy store experience for me. But what I came in here looking for is basically their jasmine, which is I want to put in some oils that I have, and I also like to use it in my bath salts as well. And I'm also looking for some licorice root. Let's see. I truly encourage you guys, if you are interested or into trying to get more into herbs, to go ahead and look into different herbs as far as using them and what their properties are and what they can mean, you know, what they mean behind them. I kind of previously talked about that as well in another video when it comes to using different herbs. And like when you purchase like different oils from different companies, you want to look into what type of herbs it is that they're using, that you know exactly for sure what kind of properties and different things are going into the oils that you are using. But here I do have the licorice root, which I'm gonna put in my my come to me oil, as well as my um, different kind of dominance oils. That's basically what licorice root is good for if you want to use for like a dominance kind of oil or ritual that you're using. Honeysuckle is also a great herb to use if you are into trying to sweeten someone up, as far as like doing sweetening spells or different things like that, because that is a very good flower to use and different things like that. So I would suggest, you know, you can either purchase from this store online, or you can do Amazon. Amazon is real good as far as having different herbs and oils, not oils, but different herbs you can use to put in your oils or do with your spiritual workings. Now, calamus root is a very good root to use as well. Same with the calendula oil. I like to use, not oil, I keep saying oil, but I like to use calendula in my beauty oils. And it's also good for your money oils as well. But yeah, you guys, I just wanted to show you real quickly as far as what this section has, and this is where I get a lot of my herbs and my roots from, as far as when it comes to doing my different rituals and spells with you guys on my channel. But of course, you know, this is just a bit of what they have, and make sure you check out the website. But I'm going to show you guys some more stuff as I All right, you guys. So I have like literally been checking to see if my order has been shipped from the Conjure. As you can see by the date, I ordered it back on October 20th, and it is just saying that the status is confirmed. And so it's like I'm wondering, like, I know she was behind on orders, but I didn't know that she was that far behind on orders. So I'm hoping that my order is shipped this week. I know I did send an email, what was it, 2 weeks ago, just to check up on it, to see the status of it. And they said that they're finally getting out to their October shipments. But yeah, you guys, it's like it's taking like almost, well, I'd say probably about 2 months now for my order to be shipped. So I'm um, hoping it will come soon. And yeah, because it's like I really wanted to show you guys. This is from the Conjure. This is Lala and the Conjure. I really wanted to show you guys what I have ordered because I'm excited about it. But I guess I just have to patiently wait. And she does have a lot of new things on here. I'm not sure if you all are into, those of you who like to shop from the Conjure with Lala. But she has a lot of new stuff on her website compared to what she had before. I know she had these oils, excuse me, these different kind of oils that you can use. I see slumber and sweetening oil. But she also has like a new chakra kits for each chakra that you may be trying to, open or work with. And then she also has like different sands, which is pretty interesting. She has the black tourmaline, rose quartz, lapis lazuli, and then she also has a Jesus prayer candle, which is interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and click on the quick view for the rose quartz sand and just see what that is all about. Let me see. Let me go to more details. I click on it, and it's $29. Let's see. Okay, she has a lot written up there, but I'm just gonna hold the screen up there for you guys to read it. But it's basically the sands can be used to let's see. It holds the power and vibration of the stone, but is a grinded version of it. It can be also be used in mojo bags, mixed with her root mixtures, and placed inside or on a candle to enhance the energy. Yes, her candles too, and placed in a fire-safe cauldron to burn with herbs. So that's pretty neat. I like how she has, she has a lot of different things from what she had before. And yeah, you guys should just like check out her website to see what new stuff she has on there. Like she has a depth 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 relief candle, as well as a manifesting pot and a wealth pot omni. She has her Supreme Four. But you guys, yeah, just check out her website if you're interested in Lala and as far as the different products that she has, because she does have a lot on here, a lot of new ones. I know on her webpage, on Instagram, I think she said she added like 19 new products to the site. So I just wanted to show you guys this real quickly. Now, I'm not sure as far as like with the shipping, if you do order anything now, it may take a while. It may take up to a month. You may get it within 2 weeks. It just depends on how her shipments are going right now. And I see she still does have some of her candles, which is good. And I've made several videos on Lala and her candles, and she does have very powerful candles. And yeah, just wanted to show you guys really quickly as far as like what she has on her site. But go ahead and check her site out. I will leave it in the description box of this video if you wanted to see more, because she has like 5 pages of products that you can look at and choose from. But yeah, all right. Hey you guys, I am back. This is a couple days later. I'm back on the Conjure's website with Lala. And basically, she is doing a sale for 70% off of her products. I think it's only for like 24 hours. So by the time you guys see this video, the sale will probably be over with. But I'm hoping you have been following her on, on her social platforms, because that's where she announced it. But I went ahead and I'm getting ready to purchase a few more things from her. I wanted to focus mostly on oils because I still have a lot of her candles stored away that I need to use up as well. But I went ahead and got the Ether Omni Spirit Oil, Ether Omni Wealth Oil, the Depth Relief Candle, and the Weight Loss Body Oil for a Sexy Physique. You guys, if this Sexy Physique oil works, I mean, well, if all of these oils works, y'all ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing. Like that whole Scorpio energy is gonna come out like crazy, and I'm not gonna know how to act. But anyways, I wanted to show you guys right now the discount code that she has for it is Love You. And basically, as you can see, it took off like $151 off of the total. The total would have been like 216 plus the 1605 for the delivery, which would have been like what, 200 and like almost $250. But that discount, the 70% off, really helps out a lot. So I'm hoping you guys were able to take advantage of this if you are, interested in her products and like buying her products. But it basically left me with a total of only $80.85 left to pay, which I am just, eternally thankful and grateful for, because Lala's stuff is not cheap. So when she does her her promotions and her discount codes and stuff like that, if I need something, I try to take advantage of it. And I feel like this is a really good opportunity to take advantage of everything being 70% off. And this is for the whole website, you all. So hopefully you all were able to partake in it. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and check out. I know with the little screenshot that I just showed you guys, it's probably going to take a minute for me to get the products, but good things come to those who wait. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys everything that I got, and I will be doing a PR, well, not a PR, but a box opening whenever the stuff does come to me. All right.